What's up, Porters? I've got some exciting news today. This weekend, Monsters&Memories is having an open playtest December 27th through December 29th. If you're not familiar with this title, it's an in-development game, currently in an alpha or pre-alpha, but it's still pretty playable. It's a classic 2000 style MMORPG, as you can see by the video here. This is their trailer for some of their earlier playtests. I actually had a chance to hop in one of the playtests earlier this year, and I had a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to giving this one another try this weekend. And just a little bit about the game. It's tab target, just like most of the old school games. It's a slower game, a slower grind, and that's by design. Basically, they want the journey to be the reward, not getting to max level in a week or two, and then that's where the real game starts. The whole game is the game. And it's a group-focused game, so there's probably going to be limited solo ability. Imagine that, a group game in 2025. Who would have thought? There will be both PvE and PvP servers, so they've got something for everyone. You know, whatever floats your boat, there's a server for you. I also read that they're looking to have different rule sets on different servers. I'm not sure exactly what that could entail, but you know, it could be interesting. Even though the game is group-based, most of the content's designed for a single group. There will be some world bosses and raid-type content, you know, that require more than a standard-sized group. The game is designed around players and classes being reliant on one another. So they don't want just one player that can do everything. They want, you know, the damage dealers need a healer. The healer needs a tank. The tank needs people to help kill things. So if that's what you like in games, if you like a game that forces group play, this is probably going to be the game for you. I know a lot of old EverQuest fans are excited about this. A lot of the Pantheon Rise of the Fallen community are excited about this game. If you've checked out either of those games and like them, you probably definitely want to give this one a shot, especially this weekend where you can play it for free. Once it releases, it's going to have a subscription model. So if you want to play it for free, try it now. Another cool thing about the game, it's going to have 18 classes. That's ridiculous. That's like any type of character you could possibly think up. They probably have a class doing close to what you want your character to be doing. Now, on top of the 18 classes, there's currently 7 races with plans for 6 more races to be in the game at full launch. So 18 classes and 13 races. You can see here on the screen all the different classes and races and skills and abilities. I mean, when I tried this game out, the last playtest, just making my character, going through all the options, I could tell this was going to be a game that had the type of specialization and unique design that I was pumped to play this game before I even got into the actual game. So if you're like me and you like making a character that can do very specific things that's very unique and not like other characters, I think this is going to be one for you to check out. Another feature that I am huge on is there's going to be no map, no mini-map, and no compass. And I'm sure a lot of you probably just gasped, but that means you have to use landmarks, you have to use your memory, you have to learn where things are and how to get places. And that's one of the most immersive things you can do in a game, is not just holding your hand and showing you exactly where to go. When you have to read things and look at things and figure things out, that's really rewarding gameplay in my opinion. So this is right up my alley, and hopefully for a lot of you people too. If you play it this weekend and you like it, they also have an option for closed testing on their website. You can apply there. And also, you need to go to their website, create an account, and download the game. You want to do that probably beforehand because it'll save you a little time. They might be a little congested once the word gets out and everyone's trying to download the game at the same time. They have plans for beta on March 1st of 2026, and they're going to do a wipe after the beta right before early access. But once early access starts, which is currently planned for June 1st, 2026, after that early access date, there will be no more wipes. So if you play the game this weekend, you like it, you get into their closed testing, you like it. Once early access hits, it's essentially a live game at that point because there will be no more wipes. Anyway, if you played it before, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, what you liked, what you didn't like. If you're going to play it this weekend, let me know. Anyway, I'll probably be releasing another video after this weekend with kind of my thoughts on the playtest. I'm super pumped for this one. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Bye.